God, oh God. Boy.
Hey there guys, this is Phone Techie, and today I'm going to be going over the dirty AOKP Rom for your Nexus 7. So this is a ROM that's been out for, I guess, a while. This is version 3.6. Hopefully it'll still be getting updated because it really is a great ROM. So from the name you could probably tell that it is based off AOKP, since it's called Dirty AOKP. If we go down into About Tablet, you get to see Dirty AOKP version 3.6 grouper and Android 4.2.1. So basically this is a AOKP ROM, except with some of his own little features he added in. Some of the stuff is you get CM File Manager. You'll have the choice in Aroma Installer to choose between all this. And I'll show you how to install at the end of the video, how to install the ROM. Also some other apps he gives you is Chronos. I don't know if this comes with AOKP now or his own feature. Also you get Apollo Music Player from Sony, and that's pretty cool. And you also do get King Beats. So this is, I don't know if this is normal beats or if it's just his own thing he uses, but you could go through here and choose your preferences, and it should make your music sound a little bit better. As you can see, I have tablet UI right now. Everything here is on the bottom. There's nothing at the top. So that all happens in ROM control, which you'll probably be there most of the time. So starting off with general UI, some of the features you get: custom carrier label, the opacity of the status bar and navigation bar, so you could make it see-through almost. This is where UI mode, you could choose between tablet, phablet, and phone. You could enable dual panel, 180-degree rotation, and one of my favorite features with AOKP is you get the unlimited widgets. So you could see you could enable all of the widgets, which is pretty cool because then you could put anything you want there instead of just a couple that Google gives you. Also, you get lock screen targets right here. Music controls, so if you're listening to music and your screen's off, you could hold on the volume rocker, one of them, and it'll either go up and down in your music player. You could also wake the screen with volume buttons. Power menu, you could add navigation bar toggle, torch, screenshot, and airplane mode. Then we have navigation bar. This is where you could get this to be red, and you just control that from right here. Just change it. Also, if you want to add more buttons, you could, from 3 at the very top right there, click on it and you could choose up to 7 or all the way down to 1, and it'll open it up here and you could choose which buttons you want, the long press action. Also, you could choose for the navigation bar ring, which is this right here. You could add more of them if you want. Also for battery, you could change the battery icon to, let's say, circle mod. Also, you can change the battery bar. You could add a battery bar if you want, right here, and you could choose the color of it too, and the thickness. Okay, going to clock, you have the clock style. You could put it in the center. If you are in tablet UI and you put it to the center, it will just not show. Also for color, you could choose which one you want. For signal, same thing, change that stuff up. Status bar toggles, you could add toggles, put how many you want per row, all the usual stuff. And then you have themes, which is on every AOKP, CM10, Paranoid, Android, all those stock ROMs. It comes with the Alloy Blue theme. You could choose that also when you're in a Aroma. Then we have performance control. You're going to have to grant Super Assume, and I don't think you could overclock any higher or something. Yeah, I guess you can't, but you could put the minimum. You could change your you could change your governor. So let's say I want conservative, and then you could set it on boot if you want. And so yeah, that was just a quick review of this ROM. It does have a lot of features, and it's really fast, and it actually gives you a bunch of choices for when you're in aroma, especially for kernels. Also, you do get 4.2 camera, but that only lets you see the front, so that's not too much. People are still upset about Google not giving Nexus 7 a back camera, but it's okay. And yeah, so now I'm going to show you how to flash the ROM. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to flash the dirty AOKP ROM for your Nexus 7. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to boot into recovery. So hold down on the power button until this pops up, and just get whatever method you use to get into recovery, just use it. So the dirty AOKP ROM is definitely one of the best ROMs for your Nexus 7, if not the best, because it gives you so much features. It gives you AOKP, which already by itself has a lot of features, and then he adds in some awesome extras that I find really useful. Okay, so here we are in Clockwork Mod Recovery, and yeah, let's start. Okay, so let me zoom in a little. The first thing we're going to want to do is you're going to want to wipe data factory reset. Okay, I don't know why my camera's in. Let's just do. So let's go to data factory reset and click delete all user data. And just do this 2 times, just in case. I like to do it 2 times. Next, we're going to go and we're going to wipe cache. Do this 2 times, just in case also. Then we're going to go into advanced and wipe Dalvik cache. Click yes. So when you're done with that, you're going to want to go to install zip from SD card, choose zip from SD card, go and navigate to wherever you put that, navigate to wherever that ROM went, and it should say dirty AOKP grouper. I don't know what version you will be running. The one I currently have is version 3.6, so I'm going to click dirty AOKP version 3.6, and I'm going to click yes. And just let it install. It does the user ROM installer. So there you go. It's opening it up. Now let's look at some of the features. So you could choose which kernel you want. So there's Franco kernel. There's a bunch of kernel choices. I'm just gonna leave it at Franco kernel because that one's been good for me. Then if you want gaps or no gaps, obviously I'm going to want gaps. Then you could choose your launcher. So I'm going to leave it with Nova Launcher. And you could also choose if you want Goo Manager, File Manager, Titanium Backup, all the good stuff. And a cool theme, I'll leave that. And that's it. The rest will just install for you. It shouldn't take too long because it's not a huge ROM. And I'll show you the boot animation also. Okay, so it should be done. Yep, done. Okay, so now we're going to click next. And just click finish, and it should reboot. And I'll let you see the boot animation because I think it's pretty cool. I'll just let you see it. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's stock boot animation. I was thinking about something else, but it's just normal boot animation, nothing special there. But this really is a great ROM, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this and just other tech stuff. Also check out my website, phonetechkid.com, and like me on Twitter at PhoneTech, or follow me at Twitter at PhoneTechKid, and like me on Facebook, PhoneTechKid. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
God, oh God. Boy. I've been working all god